Welcome everybody. The lights are on tonight, so you can actually see my background, so enjoy that. If you remember from yesterday, we lost Preston to the Sharon Zobel curse of 3 for 3. All of us are dying to it. So today we're going to find out who our new investigator is. And if you read the title, you know it's Daisy Walker. Hey, welcome Daisy. I'm still playing William Yorick. I now have a charisma. We are playing in the Clutches of Chaos, which is the penultimate mission. So up in here, the investigators were never seen to return them again, so we skipped to Intro 3. Intro 3 sends us to Intro 4, which sends us to Setup. So nothing there, just some lore stuff if that's interesting to you. Over here, Annette Mason was not possessed by evil, so we don't have to do that. There's a Setup button for all this. Let's go do that while... so let's click Setup. And then there's Place Clue and Add Breaches. Okay, I clicked Setup and nothing happened. That's super cool.
Place Hangman's Hill and Silver Twilight Lodge first is what it's saying in the system. Or are there other parts of the setup that need to happen first?
I guess. Let's go from the beginning. Gather all these cards. These sets are indicated by the following icons. Choose the locations. And, okay. Check the campaign log. If Carl Sanford possesses the secrets of the universe, he does. Gather all these extra cards and use Dark Knowledge Volume 2. So that's probably up here. So call for... Yeah, so let's place this. Okay, now that that's done, let's click Setup. Alright, mischief has been managed. So this is the first setup that we clicked up top by the agenda was actually setting up, because Carl possessed the secrets of the universe. Once that was done, we could do the locations. It probably is that way because what gets picked changes. The Piper was set aside randomly out of play. I believe there's 2 different locations with a breach on one. And then there's actually doing it twice, so 2. Yeah, okay. These are the breached locations. I'm gonna pardon everyone, or pardon myself to everyone. This is my first time playing this scenario in a very long time. We typically pick a different resolution, so I haven't been here in a while. Or I say typically, the last few times we've played, I haven't played this one. We've done something differently. In any case, shuffle the encounter cards to build that deck. Alright, choosing a random location. During this scenario, you will often be told to pick a location at random. This should be done by shuffling the 8 locations that were removed from the game during setup and drawing one of them at random. So we'll just use the top card at that point. If you are instructed to choose multiple locations, you do the 8 locations not being used, and you do equal to the amount specified. So you just do the top X, where X is the number you need to find. Breaches and incursions. In this scenario, doom does not accrue at the usual rate. Instead, breaches, represented by resource tokens, are placed on location. When enough breach tokens have been placed on a single location, an incursion occurs, which adds doom to that location and causes breaches to open in connecting locations. The investor's primary goal in this scenario should therefore be to prevent incursions and removing breaches from locations. This can only be used by using abilities on the locations. Placing breaches. Breaches are primarily formed on locations via the following ability. On the agenda 1A, whenever doom will be placed on this agenda, instead place 1 breach on a number of different locations equal to 1 more than the number of investigators. So that would be 3 because we're playing with 2 investigators. However, card effects can also be placing breaches directly onto locations. When breaches are placed at multiple different locations, they should be placed at one at a time, and this process can be interrupted if it causes an incursion. Incursions are primarily caused via the agenda ability, but basically it's going to be whenever there's 3 breaches on the location. Instead, we're going to resolve the incursion. Card effects can cause incursions on their own. To resolve it, you do the first thing. First, you remove all the breaches. Second, you place a doom on the location. Finally, you place a breach on each connecting location. This can chain react and cause additional incursions to occur. Once an incursion is resolved at a location, breaches from other locations cannot be placed on that for the remainder of the phase. And the key is that that's phase and not round. So after, let's say, the Mythos phase, it could happen during your turn if a monster or an encounter card that you draw makes you to do that. This is the locations that are set up currently, and we're not supposed to read this. Alright, so this is all set up. Here's where are the other 2?
That is what I was going to ask, but you
They're
were...
probably in here. Yeah. 7 and 8. Although I would imagine that choose... Is there random location right here on this? I bet you if I click this, it's going to just highlight one of these. Let's do it. Merchant District. Okay, it didn't highlight it, but it said it. And it's not the one that was on top. Okay, so where's... Over here. So if you just click random location, it'll put a new thing into chat.
Okay.
And then add breaches, or I don't know, we'll figure it all out. All right. So we're doing mulligans now, for at least for me. I don't know where you were on that train. I was busy explaining stuff. None of these are a weapon, so we are going to go fishing for a weapon. It's okay. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Oh, I didn't look to see where we started. I wasn't paying attention. South side. Each player begins in south side. Discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck and move 1 breach. Okay.
Act, and then the act has removed 3 breach, place 1.
All
right. So what's the game plan, Coach?
Oh, we have to move to the act. Okay, and we can use.
And the act.
If we have to remove 3. I mean, we have to remove at least one breach from each of these, I think, or at least try to. That's what my head's at.
Okay.
Because 3 is the number that chain reacts, or 3 is the number that sets them off, and they're connected, so they would chain react. So I think at least one of these breaches needs to come off.
Sure.
I mean, we don't know that it's going to pick one of these 2, but I would imagine that getting each of these down to 1 is a big deal. Each
first,
ability,
or I'm assuming they're different.
Yeah, they're different. We don't know. So I don't know who wants to go first. I'm open to whatever you'd like to do. I have no particular.
I don't either. That's why I'm asking.
I'll go first then.
Okay.
So the agenda says whenever doing like it said in the book, whenever you would place one, go on, and then if there's 3, make an incursion. That's covered. The act wasn't covered. So in the act, you can spend fast action to remove 3 breaches from the act to put a clue onto the location. Once you have collected the requisite number of clues, you must immediately advance and move all of the breaches on it into the next act. Alright, so basically odds are there's going to be no clues on any location, and we're going to have to get them through breaching, getting rid of breaches. So me going first makes more sense. I'll go to the Merchant District. Okay. So it's action 1. I will double fast action and put both of these up there.
Okay.
Thanks. All right. From there, I will I guess investigating doesn't make sense. I mean, I want to fail, but then I could pass afterwards, and that's not going to help us. I'll investigate, actually. I need money and resources and cards, so... yeah, I'll investigate. I fail. I commit take card. I was
like, where's the take card from this?
Yeah. And then I'll play a meat cleaver.
All right. And can you promote me?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Well, that's convenient.
It is.
it's a test, or it's a click action, but it's still probably of the 2 of us. I'd much rather you be making that one.
Considering I am +3 by default, or yeah. Let's
be
pull.
Nice. That's a pass.
Each point you succeed by move 1 breach. So I succeeded by...
I believe you succeeded by 1. That's my count, right? I have 3 to 2.
Yep. Well, I hear that based off of. I'm.
Go get an old book of lore, possibly.
That is exactly where we're going to go.
Okay. So from there, we would move to the monster phase, no monsters, and upkeep. Doom on the agenda, but instead of Doom on the agenda, we're going to place breaches. So let's see what happens. We'll do random location, and then we'll click add breaches. Okay, so we did it to each one. Cool. So 1, 2, and 3. It's a good thing
Okay.
we got them off of the Rivertown, right?
Yep.
And then encounter cards happen as normal. I'm the lead investigator, so let's yoink it up. Hey, I got a friend. The places with the most breaches, which is yours, so he becomes yours.
Okay. Create lodge and forces location.
You can't
Okay.
do the test, but I'll come
Okay.
over and try to handle it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I can only do one at a time, and he seems more like a problem. So
I wish I'd played my other book instead.
yeah, right. All right.
I did not press my upkeep button, so let's.
Okay. Pardon me.
Yeah.
All right. I have moved over. I will. Oh, I only have. Okay, I can take a horror to have it deal +1 damage. So let's do that.
Yeah.
So I'm attacking 5 to 3 is +2. Good to go?
Go for it.
Okay. Well, I get retaliated on. Those are the rules.
And I also got hit.
You will, yeah, I suppose. It's for 2 damage because I had the cleaver active.
Yep.
And then I'll live and learn and test again. This time I'll be +4. Oh, okay. There are fewer than 3. There is 1.
There are now 3.
I'm aware. I have to finish resolving the skill, right?
Yeah.
This will be -3, so I will pass. So he will take 2 damage. And then I believe that's 3, so that's an incursion. Oh no, it's when a breach would be placed on a place with 3 already. Okay.
Yes.
So
that was the part I was going to check.
Yeah, I was just checking it now. So it's a good thing
Okay.
I did. All right. And then I will fight it again. I will take another horror to get an extra damage. So sorry, move, fight. This is my 3rd action. I get an additional combat because I have only 3 sanity remaining. So I am now testing 6 to 3, which is +3. And I just really don't like failing this. I don't want to hit you. So I'm going to use resourceful to be +4. There are 3 breaches, so I succeed. So I'll kill him. And since I killed an enemy with the meat cleaver, I can heal a horror.
An item if you don't from your yard, if you have one. I don't.
An asset, you mean? But I don't have one currently. I didn't have a test that allowed me to do so. But I do get back any survivor card from resourceful, and I'm going to choose take heart.
Okay.
What happened with your turn?
Well, I was going to go ahead and deny existence. You're hitting me.
Okay.
But it's an encounter card or enemy attack, and you are
Correct.
not an enemy.
Yes.
So I will lose my librarian.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not going to lose my. I'm going
to. Okay.
I am then going to start my turn.
Okay.
It will kill my librarian for me.
Yes, an attack of opportunity, sure.
Yep.
Trying to figure out what the plan is.
Trying to see if I can get lucky.
I mean, you still can't afford to kill it, right?
Why?
Because it takes 4 money to kill it. You have 2 money.
I can also get other cards. We'll see what happens.
Sure. Go for it.
All right. So
you're looking over here. Yeah, blood.
Yep.
Right.
Thank you. Draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Okay.
Discard 2. You can either get money or cards. Oh, sorry, money or damage. The damage costs you a money. If you keep them, you don't get any of the other stuff.
Well, based off of this, that is not going to be very full for the moment. And I'm not going to have much to play with it. Actually, this is not going to do me. I don't know. So,
I mean, there could be a clue on this location right now if you wanted it, right? Like, I'm so confused.
That's sure. I'm trying to find ways that, based off of my financial situations and such, that I can't
I mean, just
currently
take
do
money.
things.
Yeah. Well, right now you have 0. You should just have 2 money, right? And
I
then
have
you
to.
discard
Yes.
deduction, so you have 3. Right.
Sure. I was
Just take
again trying
money.
to help. I'm
Yeah.
trying to help you, but okay. And I will then with the other keep the card. I will then try to. He does not have.
He doesn't have alert, but he doubles the negative modifiers. So he's
Sure.
very hard to evade. And
I
excess.
don't have
Hmm.
other options at the moment.
I mean, you could take an attack of opportunity and test. You have options. I'm not saying that they're the best. I don't know. I can't help you with an evasion. Otherwise, I would.
Sure. I can't either. This is the situation we are in.
Correct.
So I
Hey,
succeed.
luckiest ever. I would
Now
probably try to get the breaches off. That's a lot of breaches.
I would have liked to speak, but yes, that was my next plan.
Sorry, I'll mute myself.
I will succeed by. Sorry, we'll grab 3 of them. All right, that's my turn.
Is there a reason that you put them in the trash can instead of on the act?
Um. Oh, they. Thank you. Oh,
That's fine.
Did you make them up there or?
I was going to. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Okay. Is my turn.
Alright, so let me go to the monster phase. There's nothing there. In the upkeep phase, he'll ready. I'll take him at that point.
Okay.
Put a doom on the agenda, but instead, we will add breaches. The breaches have come back here. 2 to the French Hill. A second on French Hill to be more specific.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that.
1 over in the Twilight Lodge.
Okay.
Encounter cards. Maybe not a monster? Hey. I have no clues, so it has Surge. Okay, I'm testing even. I would like to test +1.
Plus
Plus
3.
3. I will die. Well, that was fun. Oh no, I healed 1. I'm not dead yet. Okay.
Okay. Jeez. This game is just. Okay.
Yeah, okay. All I have a problem is that I can't deal 2 damage now, because this
Yep.
meat cleaver is requiring horror for that. And there's almost no chance of me evading. Yeah, that can go away. Alright, if I evade,
Yep.
I would... Yes, that's okay. I'm going to evade. I will start by taking heart in the knowledge that I will fail this evasion. And I will. I will draw 2 cards and get 2 financial resources. I will live and learn and retest. I will commit beat cop to the test. So I am 6 to 1 is +5. That is -6, so I will be lucky and I will pass this test. Okay, cool.
Just because he's being
What's
an
the matter?
asshole. Sorry, pardon my French. No, he's a jerk with the doubling the token numbers.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Set action 1. Again, I would like to help, but I currently need
no, you
to
gotta take.
play a weapon.
No, you need to.
And then I will attack. I think I need to attack the one not on you because you're not likely to kill yours unless you are.
I'm not. No,
Okay. I think
I'm wishing I had. I'm wishing I had done the 2 damage, but yes, it's okay.
yeah. So I think missing and hitting you would be a bigger problem. So instead, I'm going to attack the one that's exhausted.
Sure.
And I'm hitting for 6, so that's going to be a hit, and it'll deal 2 damage.
Okay.
Because I used the charge, so it adds +1.
Yep. Yep. All right. Well, I'm going to try and evade this person again. Failure. I will provoke. And it's going to kill me. No, I can't. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, I mean, go back. It's fine. You shouldn't have done this.
Actually, I'm fine. Because we don't want this happening either, right?
Hey, Cage. Yeah, the game's a bit complicated. What's going on?
We don't want this happening either, so
What happening?
this location.
We probably have one more
'Cause-
turn. It's putting a 4th one on that triggers the incursion.
Oh,
Remember?
okay. Well,
Yeah.
then,
So I think you
sorry.
have another turn to not get bumped.
Well, then let's try to evade again.
There you go.
Hey! And
Maybe Milan.
I'm thinking, we both want to be here right now? Or do you need more time?
I mean, we can leave. I can probably handle. I can definitely kill one guy. I could potentially kill them both, depending on how things shake out.
Right. It's more of, do you want to be stuck in that?
I mean, being stuck here is not a problem. So my intention is to. Oh, I don't have my
Kill
money
one.
anymore. No, yeah, my initial intention was different than my current intention now. All right, let me think. If I use Enchanted Blade, I can throw the Enchanted Blade at him and play the beat comp, but that still leaves me one short of killing him because it doesn't do.
Well,
It only does +1 damage.
I was thinking Enchanted Blade, Enchanted, kill the one, you get your cherished keepsake back, right?
Yes.
Which keeps you alive. Provided nothing else
I mean,
agreed to
beat comp also has sanity, but sure. I can't afford beat comp now is the bigger problem. But if I throw the blade at him,
Right.
I can. But yeah, I mean, I could do that. So yeah, I can stay here. You can leave if you want.
I was more of saying, do you want to come with me out of
I don't need to.
Okay.
Because we're gonna have to come back here, right? This is the way I think.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's your third, and then you can use your Daisy action.
I am going to use my Daisy action. I am going to tell you to go ahead and so we have.
It's top 3, right?
Yes.
Well, that was a very good choice. That was a very good choice because I was gonna draw my weakness.
That's what else we need right now.
Yeah. Right on time. So instead, I'll take my signature card.
Okay.
All right. So then the monster phase happens. They're both exhausted, and we go to the upkeep. In before weakness. No. Huzzah.
Oh.
All right. I will take both of the friends.
Okay.
And instead of doom on the agenda, we will do add breaches.
Okay.
2 here, and then 1 to each over there. Well, that's convenient. Give us a little breathing room. Maybe not terrible encounter card.
Oh.
That's not terrible. I can't do that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stop me from. Well, does it? Hold on. Because I can now only kill 2 people. Yep. Okay. I can only kill one of them. So.
Yep. If there are no breaches on your location,
You take damage or horror equal to 2, because that's how many are on our location.
Okay. Take horror.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm punching something. So I'm gonna punch the guy. Go ahead.
Before you go first, would you like me to give you more cards?
I don't think so.
I don't know if you have vicious blows in there or not.
I do, but that won't change the math, I don't think. Right?
Punch.
I guess it will, sure. You're right. My thinking is you were just going to engage one for me, but
Oh, well, that's also an option then.
Yeah.
If you want to go first, then go. Sure, go for it. If
My
we'll
my
let you
thinking was I
try.
just punch them 3 times and you engage one.
Sure.
Okay. So like I said, I'll try to kill the one that I can kill. Which is 6 to 3, which is still a functional kill. I can't use my reaction because of dissonant voices, and then I will attack again. That's a hit for 2. And then, yeah, I'll just attack for 1 more. Okay.
Okay.
So you take your whole turn and then engage it, right?
That is the plan.
Yep.
First, can we?
Yes. We have 6
Let's spawn
clues. You
two.
can get 2. You can get 2 clues.
Yeah, let's spawn 2
Yep. Go ahead.
clue and this clue. Let's see.
Oh, wait. Why?
Let's go.
Oh, because you put them in a. Is it random?
Yes, they're random.
Okay. Well, conveniently, one came here.
One did. I'm gonna use my old book
Old
of
book
lore
of
to look.
lore. Sure.
Action. Oh, I'm gonna click up. Action 2. I've got a.
That also works. It's okay. Yeah.
I'm 5 to 3,
Yep.
and we want to be.
I mean, don't you need the money?
I mean, I need money for both ways, so this is the other way to get that.
I mean, I can help you instead.
Sure. Do you have a book to give me?
I have
Okay.
2 book.
Okay.
I'd
So
much rather you have both of the cards that you just flashed. So you pass.
And
There's only 2 breaches here.
so that'll kill him because it's 1 damage.
Yeah, it's the big one.
Yep.
I
All
mean,
right.
yeah, you could have also gotten the clues first, but I guess you had a backup plan or something. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't do any additional
It does actually.
damage.
Oh yeah, the damage didn't matter because of the way the turn played out. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yep. But now you can get the clue and then play Milan,
Doctor.
Right?
Yes, that is the. So it is a
You're
4 shroud
+1,
location.
but I can't help with this.
What's 3 is the number that we need to be at right now?
I mean, each number helps. So the +1 is 57% or 56. If you go to +2, that gets you to 70 or just under, and then +3 gets you to 88. So 3 is obviously a good number to be at. It's not the only number.
So. All right. Well, I feel that I have to go with this at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. That card's not very good, right?
Okay.
It's only good for your weakness. Like this book is already dead.
Not, but okay.
Okay.
So that puts me at +3.
Yeah. Hey.
I will crack the case for 4.
Yep. So crack the case gives you the resources to the shroud. The shroud is 4, which is also the number of Milan. So just by shortcutting all that, and this is a fast, so it doesn't take an action.
All right.
All right. I'll use my 3rd action. All right. So then we go to the upkeep. There's no monsters somehow, amazingly. So then we're gonna be adding some breaches. Where did they go? So there's, oh wow, a bunch of 2s now.
Yep.
All right. And encounter cards. Any empty location. All right. I think I just put them here.
They are aloof.
I know. I'm saying we could put him in any place. I could put him over here, but I can go down there, take his doom off, and then kill. Oh, actually, I could just kill him, right? This doesn't have the thing. Yeah, I could just kill him. So I think we just put him here, right?
Go for it.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
And then my bad thing.
I think I spend a clue here. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Can I go, or is there something you'd like to do?
Go for it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move on down and grab a friend.
Okay.
1, 2, and then I would like to throw my sword into his chest in an act of desperation. So I get plus X combat equal to the cost, so it's 3. So I'm fighting with 7 to 3. I succeed, and then I deal 2 damage, which is enough to kill him. And since I succeed, I get the amount of resources to the asset that I used. And so I used a 3, so I get 3 resources.
Killed the good guy.
And I killed the guy, so I get to Yorick. And while I could replay that weapon, this would be a great time to pick up a beat cop. Beat cop's in play, so we get +1 combat. And then we also moved into this location, so we can take a gander. You could test willpower and move breach for points. Okay, and then I'm going to also play Bury Him Deep and throw him into the victory display, because he is
Okay.
not elite. And that is my turn.
Right. I need to solve problem currently.
I think you
Yes.
can solve these 2 problems right now, right? You test there, you come down here and test here, and you're good.
Well,
I
good
will
one.
help
This
you
is
here.
okay. That's then okay. Then I will get
1.
2.
Did I count wrong? Oh, it's a test of 2. You're correct. I'm sorry.
I have Dr. Chris came in handy.
Yes, I thought it was a test of 3.
All right.
This is
Action
also
2.
a test of 2. Yeah, I will give you +2. Oh, yeah, you do that first. That's fine. So that was your fast action, and then I will commit this to give you +2,
Chris puts me
+3 to the test.
+3.
You'll succeed by 1. So
1.
yep, we only get 1.
Okay. All right.
Do we want to just jam the clue right now?
Sure.
Okay. Of course, it went back up there. Okay.
All right.
So then upkeep,
Upkeep.
because there's no monsters again. Doing the agenda. Oh, we don't do that. Silly me. Add breaches. Okay, we have conveniently still not incurred, which is great.
Considering how fun the beginning of this has been, yes.
Yeah. And encounter cards. Oh, I don't have a clue, so 2 damage it is.
Okay.
Oh, well, take a nice ride.
Back to
The center place, which is south side.
Yeah. Yep.
And a damage, I believe.
To know. Alrighty.
Alright, so I think Uptown's our priority. My reasoning for that is because if it incurs, it'll trigger Hangman's Hill,
Right.
whereas the other ones won't. The other ones are important too, but that's the one I'm...
That was my intention of going that way, yeah.
Okay.
Want to see what's over on this Twilight, or are you waiting? Let me get you more information. How about?
Okay.
All right. One additional breach.
For every agility card you discard, you can move an extra breach. So, or
Gotcha.
for each icon on it. So if you discard 1 agility card, it'll be 2 total. And obviously, for anyone watching, a question mark icon would count as an agility card. Or an agility icon, because it counts as any matching.
There. Just clicks. Oh, and choosing discard card from.
It's
Okay.
1 click and then 2 agility. Or sorry, it's 1 click and you discard an agility card and you'll get both. Or it's 2 clicks, discard 2 cards.
Okay.
And yeah, that will work. So that gets both breaches.
Yep. And then I will. I will go further down the path.
Okay, so move, click, move. This is fast action and it's damage, so that's probably not you.
No, but there are clues here.
That is true. That is convenient, which makes me think that there might be clues here. Do you think I should go here or run over there to take that damage?
Um, if you think you can get those clues, I don't know what
It's
the
gonna
shot value is going
depend.
to
I mean, there
be.
might not be clues there as well, right? That could just be your location that had it.
That's fair, but these are the two that had to be in place, so I'm thinking
Sure.
that they do have clues.
Well, these come from the act deck, whether or not we pass the last mission. So it
Right.
could be one way it could work is that if if we got the thing last mission, then this side has clues and that side doesn't, and vice versa. Right?
Okay,
There's so many different ways it could break out. That said, I'm happy to check in here.
go for it.
Watch it be sanity. Okay. Go get a bad
Oh,
guy, then move all the breaches. Well, I can do that. Let's figure out the likelihood of killing said bad guy. It is relatively high. And do I get to pick it?
yes, you get to pick a Loof Boy.
Oh, but that doesn't work. I mean, I could pick it, but that doesn't mean like I don't get to kill him. But
You have a
sure.
Beat Cop.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah, that works. Never mind. I really wanted to heal sanity with my.
Okay. I mean, he's also only has one power, one health.
Yes, that's what I was thinking, but I have to draw it, which means I have to put him somewhere else.
Oh,
And then
okay.
then I'll have to move to him, which means I won't be able to engage him in the same turn.
Fair. Okay. It still meets your helping you in that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do it because I don't want to have bad things happen. And yeah, I'm gonna take the guy just because we should get rid of things when we can. So that was action one. That was action two. Action three is going to be to move back, and then I'm going to use the beat cop. So I'm just shortcutting by not putting the doom on him. The beat cop just deals 1 damage to him and the target. And then because I killed him, I will go into my discard pile and yoink out my charged keepsake of amazingness. And suddenly
Um,
I am feeling significantly better. What's up?
did you yank him from the discard pile?
I did not.
Because he's not technically a really horrible thing to pull from the deck. Is that a better possibility?
Oh, he is not in the discard pile, so it would be
Oh,
very
that
hard
is
to get
fair.
him.
That
He
would
is in
be
the
very
victory
fair.
display.
Yes, victory. You are correct.
Yes,
That is a good point.
it's
All right.
okay. All right.
All right.
So from here, I think that's both of our turns. So
Yes.
I moved, I clicked, I moved. So monster phase, there are none. Upkeep, hey, there's a monster now. Doom in the agenda.
No do.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Add breaches is what we're trying to do. Okay. This is money. This was okay. Okay.
Yep.
And then this is a test, which I am +1 on. It's not very good. All right. Encounter card. There is not a cultist enemy. This is a humanoid monster ghoul, so surge it up. Okay, I'm going to take heart in the knowledge that I'm going to fail this test to make myself pass it. Or I'll fail by 3. So I'm going to put 4 breaches in. So what I'm going to do here is click add breaches to take care of 3 of them.
Yep.
Okay, and then nothing has happened, and then I'm going to do random location for the 4th one.
Sure.
And it can't be one of the other ones. Good. So that works. So Friend Shield gets another breach, which is here, where I am.
Okay.
And then take heart successfully
Succeed.
failed. Yeah. So I will draw my 2 cards and get my 2 more money.
Okay.
Okay.
Find the cultist enemy.
There isn't one, so it's going to gain surge.
Yep.
Test. Horror for failure. You're even. Horror per point failed by, to be more clear.
Yep. I'm even. So could be 3. 3 is. All right.
Reveal again. There are not fewer than 3, so you're fine.
Okay.
So there's 3, so you fail by 3, and you're going to deny it, and that's not upgraded, so it just blocks it. Okay.
I would love to upgrade it,
I
but
know.
there's not enough experience left.
Well, I also don't think you're allowed to. It's a 5-star upgrade.
Yes.
So first I'm going to use my Beat Cop, then I'm going to use my Meat Cleaver. I'm going to take a Horror and assign that to my Keepsake and attack this young Graveyard Ghouls. And fail. I will attack it again. And there are 3 breaches. I'm attacking for 7. So I hit. Which kills it. I will use my Meat Cleaver to restore some sanity to my life. And I will retake the blade that I threw at the last fella. So that's 2. And I think I need to start moving towards other places. Well, I could test this. I can get to +1. +1's not good enough. It's not going to do anything. Like, the odds of a +1 test, oh, it's 40%. It's not good enough. Not good enough, yeah. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
How many up here? There's only 2. Okay. Unfortunately, me taking this damage is not a realistic decision at the moment.
Then don't.
I will, however, investigate because we do need first. +2. +4.
Sure. You're 3, so you're good.
And +3. Success.
Mm-hmm.
And I will out.
Okay.
And I will want
So
All right.
upkeep, right?
Upkeep.
Nice. That is your weakness.
Is.
All right.
Of course. Go ahead. Or, well, I guess.
Doom on the
No.
agenda. That's right. I keep doing that. Add breaches.
That is.
Did we conveniently not? Yeah, buddy. All right, we're still playing.
There's 4 here.
Oh, it was on top poorly. Okay, well, that's easy. Now we're done.
Okay. They don't get Doom?
I think there
if
might
that
be
happens?
a Doom on the location is what happens. I'm going to double check. I'm going to go through the entire incursion.
Yep.
But, alright, remove all the breaches, which is done. Place a Doom on it, then place a breach at each connecting location. And then we cannot put any more breaches on that bottom location. Oh, why is
Also
there 4
here.
there?
Because there was also there.
There was only 2 last turn.
No, there was 3.
Okay.
They were just stacked.
Yeah, I don't like that it stacked them, but okay. I could have potentially gone up there. Which then means this gets a second one and that gets a third one. Yep.
All right.
Okay. Encounter cards then.
It's an ominous picture.
We cannot place breaches on here. Oh, this was phase. That wasn't phase. Never mind. Oh no, wait. What put them on? Putting Doom on in the agenda. Yeah, in the Mythos phase. Never mind.
Okay.
We right because the Doom in the Mythos phase is what did it. This encounter card's in the Mythos phase, so we can't put any on there. And the random
Okay.
location was this. So okay, that's fine.
So it just is blank for the moment.
Yeah, we can't remove it,
Otherwise.
but in the future we can put more on. It's just this one phase.
Yep. Okay.
It's a small but helpful break. Pardon me. All right.
Alrighty.
My turn, or should I come
Yep.
solve your problem? Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind.
All right. Or actually, while I'm here, let's do this. Not a curse. Or sorry, none of these are powers. So just move one,
Yep.
and let's do it again. Hex, terror, curse.
Okay.
Okay. So that takes care of that. Then I'll move in here.
Okay.
I will attempt to. I will start by beat copping him. Yeah.
Okay.
Beat cop will kill himself. Oh, I don't have the money to play the beat cop. Oh, it doesn't matter. It kills himself. Oh, I lose a combat. Oh man, I'm doing all this silly stuff. All right. I will do another horror to my thing to get the extra damage from the meat cleaver. So I am 6 to 2, and I will commit leather coat to be 7.
Okay.
I succeed. I will kill him, and then I will play leather coat because I could not have played the beat cop because I screwed up and miscounted. Okay. And then I will heal a horror because I killed an enemy. And then finally, I will discard resourceful to move 2 breaches up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will place a clue, and then I will place a clue.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, you've been very helpful this turn. I would like you to draw a card of the top 3.
Okay. Well, I am tight on money, so the other 2 aren't options right now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Cost me 2 to. So how? French Hills.
I mean, yeah, move test would be good if you could do well. I don't know how much you can aid that test.
We're gonna We're gonna move.
Well, hold on. You have Frozen in Fear. You can't.
Yes, I can.
Oh, well, you can, but you can't do a test.
I will certainly do that test.
Is it a? How am I missing the extra action?
The shortcut.
Oh, okay. Then yes, I will stop.
And then I will
plus
do
3.
this. Plus being more is better. Plus 4.
So you get 1, but you draw a card.
For weakness. And now I have to test this.
You're even. Yep. Plus 1. Nope. And you failed, so a breach on a random location. So we'll do random location, and it picked Hangman's Hill, which will incur. Well, that saves me a bunch of damage, I guess, on my car insurance. Alright. So then, upkeep.
Upkeep.
Love you, game. There is no Doom on the agenda, so locations. So, alright.
Alrighty. Is there 3 on your location now?
There's 2. I removed. Oh, what? I removed 2 last turn, so it should have. Oh no, because it's 3. Because there was 1. Yeah, I don't like that it's stacking like this. Okay, these are fine.
Okay.
Encounter card. This is where we're at, right?
Yep.
Please give me a monster. Nope. Okay.
Well, it's not the 3rd one, but if you get the 3rd one.
Okay.
Just gonna make it happen, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna. If you have it in your hand, you lose the blood right. By the way, because you don't have the upgraded book, right?
all three of them are.
They're all gone already. Okay.
Yeah. And well, there's the third one.
The third. Oh,
Uh,
well, good.
okay. Well, this is gonna be even. So 2.
Okay. Silver Twilight Lodge
Okay.
and Rivertown. Okay.
South side. Rivertown
Rivertown's up
is
here.
okay. That's why is I'm on. Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. Um, go where I have some semblance of take. Well, first let's. I was like,
You're welcome.
go ahead, bud.
Continue.
Thank you. I'm gonna go on up here,
Okay, so that's 2.
and then I will test the. Um.
I'm okay if you want to investigate,
Okay.
right? Because then you can get Milan, and the next turn you could do both. It's up to you, but
I'm just how. So if yours explodes, then one goes on south, and then one goes
I
on.
mean,
Nothing can.
I can discard cards, right? That's something I'm allowed to do.
Yeah. Okay.
So
All right. Then yeah. Then I'll investigate, and I'll be +2 plus. And I'll get a clue in money. And then I will test stuff.
hey, I think you draw a card for each tome you have, which is 2, because this is
2.
still a tome.
It is.
It's a very fortuitous symbol.
Yeah.
All right. I will discard a card to remove a breach as action 1. Unfortunately, actually, you know what? Before I do that, let's draw a card because it could have a symbol. Let's draw another card. Okay, and then I'll discard a card, which will be the one that I discard. Actually, this is worse. I will discard this
Okay.
to remove one. Okay. Then I will make this test. I am even. I will commit this dumb card to this test.
Yep.
I will fail. I will lose 2 money.
Okay.
Okay.
Upkeep.
Upkeep it is. No doom on the agenda. I will do this. So this gets 1. This has 2. 1, 1, 2. Okay, it looks like everything's fine.
Yep.
Alright, encounter cards. Please, bad guy. Nope. Attached to random location. Hangman's Hill. Breach it to 3. Go ahead.
Okay. If you have otherwise.
You have a clue, so test.
Yes. +2. Seems just as. You good with the 70% pull?
I mean, I can't change anything, so do what you
I'm
gotta do.
asking.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, what do you, what are your odds, right? Like, I know 70% is
7%.
your +2, but like, if you need to commit cards to something else, I trust you to judge.
Okay.
Like, what is it? For each point you fail by, you need to put a clue down.
Put clue in?
So
Yeah.
it's up to you. So you lose a clue.
Okay. Alrighty. Do you want to go first or shall
I mean, I don't think I have much to do here. I think I'm gonna play an ally and then discard 2 cards.
I? Okay.
Because this thing is just holding me here. So I mean,
Yep.
So 1 and I'm gonna need to get money back, so I need to keep that. Let's draw a card first, then. Actually, yeah, okay. And that removes a breach.
Okay.
Oh right.
Yeah, we've both done it. So,
Yep. But that's 3, so let's just jam it, right?
it's my turn.
Oh, this is an it's a fast, but yeah, you can go.
You place the breaches though, so
I didn't place any
can.
breaches. I
Oh,
placed a clue,
okay. That's
right?
yep.
I used
Got it.
the clue function.
Okay. All right. So I will investigate first.
But I don't
Well,
see
first
a
I'll use my
clue.
book. I placed it.
Hmm.
It's in the chat box. I placed it at South Church.
Yeah, but it didn't.
Oh, it placed a. That's the. It placed a resource thing. Who placed that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it says
did not.
South Church, but there's not.
Okay.
There's definitely supposed to
Well.
be a doom.
Ah,
Okay.
there it is.
Yeah. All right. All's well.
All is well. I will investigate the location.
You're plus
No.
2 to Rivertown.
Uh. Will be
Plus 4.
plus.
Nope.
I love this game,
It loves you
and
too.
this is. I know it does. And will be. I was like, yeah, plus. Will be plus 2.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
You get your money yet or no?
Yep.
All right.
Although I should be.
Oh, I didn't take my test. So
Yes.
I will commit this. There's only one breach. Get wrecked.
There we go.
All right. So upkeep.
Upkeep.
Oh, and I lose. Oh, I had no money to lose to reckless, so I didn't lose it. So instead
Okay.
of that, we add breaches. So South Church has 2. Twilight Lodge has 3 now. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And Hangman's Hill has a 4th. So that will throw
Okay.
another one over here and another doom.
Okay.
And does this go away? It does not. Okay,
Okay.
and then that's 4 of 7 on the agenda, by the way.
Yep.
Okay, encounter cards. Oh, can't do much about it, so we're testing even. I'm going to be lucky, so it's only 1, because I really don't think that's a good one to
Sure.
be doing. So South Church gets another one. Oh gosh.
Okay.
Alright. And yours?
Oh. Yep.
I guess put him next to me. Yep.
And then when the Mythos phase ends.
He gets a doom.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
I will move over. He only has 2, so I will welcome the spider to my, or the fly to my parlor.
Uh-huh.
And then we will fight. How do we fight? Can't afford to lose my keepsake this way, so we're not going to fight that way. In order to deal 2 damage, I'd have to use the cleaver. So we'll use the blade. So that gets me to 6, and I will commit overpower to be 8.
Okay.
And I needed it. I will succeed, he will die, I will react, and I will play this cherished keepsake, which kills this cherished keepsake, which prevents it from exiling itself.
Discard.
Because it's discarded, correct. It's not defeated. Um, so that's 3 actions.
Okay.
Oh, and at the end of my turn, I reveal that I have reckless, but no money.
Oh, did you have to include that to the test?
I do not. It doesn't say I have to include it. It says I can commit it to any test I am performing that has no other cards committed to it. So
Gotcha.
it's
Okay.
basically I lose 2 money every turn. But if I have no money, then it's nothing.
Gotcha.
But if I commit it to a test and pass, it goes away.
Got it. Okay.
Winifred's actual weakness has to be committed every test, and it counts as a -1 to any test you take. And then
Gotcha.
you have to fail to lose it. It's a little bit different.
That's the yes. That's the what's
Yeah.
okay.
So you're +2 again to whatever,
Plus two.
or are you
I'm
doing
plus
the other
four.
test?
I'm doing. I'm +4 to
Oh, sorry,
the locate.
+4 to the investigation. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oops. Okay. Action 2. I'm going to clean up this location while I'm here.
Sure, you're +4. Hey, get 'em all.
I will shortcut down.
Oh yeah, sure. Should I have popped these on my turn? I didn't think about that.
Yes, pop them now.
All right, we'll say that I did them before you continue, and you wouldn't have been here
Okay.
then. Or I can do them while you're here, right? It doesn't fast
It's
actions.
already, you have a fast act window while I'm here. Yes.
Yeah, so I'll do it while you're here in case you want to help me with something.
Okay.
If that even matters. Watch, it's gonna be like for power, get punched for each person at the location.
Nope.
Terror, scheme, we're good.
Okay. I don't think
And
we need to do the other one.
okay, do you want to pop
Right.
the clue then? Because you're putting a
There's
third one up,
only
right? Oh, you already did.
well, there's 2 up there. No, yours would be the third one.
Yeah, we don't have to
Or
do
unless
another one. We don't have to do another one. That's okay. I was saying,
I want to. I was going to advance the act.
yeah, by getting these 2 right.
These 2 clues where we're at.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to investigate with deduction,
Yep, you're +1 million. Yay.
and it says immediately advance.
Yep, I'm already on it.
I think we have.
Okay.
Oh.
Silver Twilight Lodge. Hunter, that's good. Retaliate. Gets -2 health for each clue controlled by an investigator. After any number of breaches are removed from the current act, place them on his location. So basically, if we get 3, the breaches then go onto his location. So it's very dangerous to get extra ones.
Extra clues.
Yeah, because he's gonna reapply the breaches.
So question: because we advanced those 2 breaches up there, do not go transfer. Correct.
They don't. What it says on the card that they all do. What? Like why are
Okay.
we? Why
That's.
would we not? Right?
I. Where does it say that?
Right here. Or I have now rotated this 5 times. When this act advances, move all breaches to the next act. It's the last
Okay.
sentence. I
Okay.
went through that
Thank
in
you.
the beginning. Yeah, it's okay. You were
Okay.
probably busy mulliganing or something. Sorry. I have turned things and now my game is mad at me. Alright. Remove 3
So we just have to.
breaches and then he has to be defeated to advance. And he has 12 health. Holy moly, that's a lot of health.
Yeah, and there's only 1 clue on the map.
Yes.
Okay.
There might be clues at South Church.
There might be. What's the
Um,
next stop on the location?
yep.
So.
Alright. So you had that was your last action, right?
Correct.
So from there we go to the monster phase. He's a hunter, so he'll move along. Then we'll go to upkeep. It's a good card. Doom on the agenda. That still does not happen.
Yep.
Okay, Rivertown gets 1. Merchant District has 2. And the Twilight Lodge got a 4th. So that will throw 1 here.
Okay.
And that's 5 Doom. Okay.
Yep.
And encounter card. Oh, that's an empty location.
Okay. That's.
Alright, I will move down. Okay. I will Draw the top card of the encounter deck. Watch out. Place a doom on the nearest cultist enemy.
Okay.
Oh, I can't kill him this way. Whoops.
You can engage him.
Yeah, but then I don't get.
Oh, no, he's horror
Yeah,
damage.
I
Not
can't. I can't do
physical.
that. So put it back.
Okay.
And I'll shuffle. And it was what, 2 breaches, right?
It was 3.
Yeah, I just can't do it.
Yep.
He has 1 less doom, but so I will take a horror to get the. Oh, I don't need extra damage. I'll use the meat cleaver to fight him. I am 6 to 3. I will commit reckless. I will succeed. This will go away. He will go away. I will heal a horror. And that is my final act.
All right. I'm gonna move on
Oh, and
down.
I'm gonna react to play the other keepsake because it has 2 more.
Yeah.
What did you take?
Perception.
Okay. I would have
Dude,
considered that I've got a plan. That's all.
I have no. I'll have a clue, I guess. But
I'm just thinking of ways
I
to
ha
deal 12 damage to the guy.
I have 3 cards left, so it's
Okay,
gonna
you'll
be
get it
there
soon.
next.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So I will.
You'll do it? Yeah. They go to the top. See? Now we've both done it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You said there was 3, right?
Yes.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Yep. Pull.
There should be 5 up here now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Yep.
How'd you do on the? You took the test already, or what happened?
I
You
took the
just
test
blocked
and
it?
I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
took the. I
Yeah.
denied
It's a good thing I
the
didn't
red
help
squid.
you. Yeah, I was thinking of helping, but I'm glad I didn't.
Yes.
Okay.
And then from here, I will investigate the location to get the clue.
Yeah, that makes sense. Clue it
And I
up
get the
and
clue.
Chris it up.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Or in the heal hunt to be also clear.
Yep.
Doom on the agenda. Nope, doesn't happen still. Twilight Lodge got 1. Hangman's Hill gets 1, and Southside gets 1, which is there. Okay, that's pretty
Okay.
decent actually.
It is.
Alright, encounter card. There are no breaches. Place 1 breach on my location, and then
Okay.
take damage. The guard dog, or actually my leather coat will take a damage.
Do we each or just you?
It says you, so I'm assuming it's just
Okay.
me then.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, this goes.
I think it's just the. Okay.
All right.
Alright, I think I need to move up and go play with my new friend.
Sure.
Alright, I will take Carl Sanford. I will use a charge on my blade. That'll get me to 6. I will Vicious Blow to be 7. He'll take 3. I will use my blade and commit Unexpected Courage, so I'll be +4. That'll be 5 damage total, and then I will throw this blade at him,
Okay.
which is 1,000,000. There's only 2 breaches, so he will take 2 more.
Okay.
And I will get 3 money.
So he's at 7.
He has taken 7 damage. He has 5 remaining life.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry. He has 3 remaining life because you have a clue.
Yes. And so far, the only powers I think are the primordial gateways.
No, the demonic pipings are also powers. And
Okay.
because we shuffled, it's back in there, and you just used your ward. So unless you have another one, I definitely would be very wary of yoinking out
Yeah.
clues, especially because we don't know where the clues are going to go.
Yeah. It's
so.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm just debating considering how close it is to multiple locations spilling over.
Sure. I mean, so each time that happens, like so, If this one goes off next turn, we could potentially
Nothing.
lose because that'll put us to 6 doom. And then if something else gets a doom or sets off a location, we lose the game.
Right.
So if we could kill him this turn, that would be ideal. So if you had I've got a plan, you could play it now. That would put him to 1, and my guard dog would kill him.
Well, there's the wonderful old book that's right there.
Yeah.
So
So I think that's what we should do. I can't help you with the test though.
moving right on up. One. Not that. Okay. Discuss. All right. I have all the money in the world for this.
Oh, we screwed something up, but it's too late now.
Why?
Your
Oh, the stuff.
Necronomiton turns the success to a fail, and you drew 2 cards and passed. But it's too late now. We can't go back and fix it.
It was before the Nomicon was out, wasn't it?
I don't believe so. I believe they were both out, and I even specifically mentioned the fact that it was still a tome. It's too late now.
Oh, you're right. You are correct. Yes, I didn't realize that. Thank you for the.
Yep. I mean, I missed it too, so it's not just your fault.
All right. One, two. So now it is. I am 6.
Correct. He is 4, so you're +2. So, and then that, and you're toming it. Totem it. I mean.
Yes. So I'm now
Yeah,
plus
you're
4.
you're good. This alone gets it. You don't have to put the magnifying glass in. You can if you want.
3. It gets. I'm big. Oh, you said it was plus 2.
Yeah, and then +2 more is 4. +1 is 5. The bag is 4, right? Am I
The
missing
card gains
something?
another instance of one of its skill icons. So
Right.
it
So
only gets
6
an
to
extra
4 is
book.
+2. You commit
Yep.
perception, so you're +4, and then you use totem
It's
and you're
plus.
+5, right?
It's. I commit. Oh, got it. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you were +2 without perception. Hey. So you'll hit him for 2 more. So he'll
Yep.
go up to 9. And then you
Oh.
have another action to do with what as you wish. Sure.
I'm
You-
gonna
I
beat
can
him
help.
with the
I can
blow.
help. I'll throw you a 1.
Okay.
So that's 2. So that's 8. 8's good enough. You're
8's good enough.
And that doesn't work.
Oh. Oh, it has a book.
Oh, you're using books, not so. This doesn't work then. You have to
Why?
put because you have to use one or the other. You don't have the add the upgraded one is the added one.
Until the end round, you may use your book instead of your fist or feet, right?
You may use your knowledge instead of your combat or agility. Correct, but you
Yeah.
can't commit agility and combat to a book test or to a knowledge test, right?
Oh, that's
Yes.
these
Those
do work though.
Yes, these work, and that gets you to +4,
I
which is the bag. You're fine.
yes.
Just the mind over matter didn't work, and that kills him.
Yeah.
You got to do the
Yes.
final blow. Huzzah! Not my guard dog.
Yes.
Resolution 2. We got a positive result despite having some pretty rough situations. Although we did misplay that one thing.
Yeah.
But it was too late to fix it. All right. I'm sure we probably misplayed things against us before, so it's not the end of the world. We must now decide. We can continue alone. We can engage Sanford for assistance. I am not a detective police or agency trait, and I believe neither are you.
I'm just Miskatonic.
And you are no longer a Silver Twilight. So,
Correct.
and I am not a sorcerer or cultist, so we can't choose that. So we can either engage Sanford or do it alone. I think since we just killed him, we do it alone.
Sure. Let's go.
All right. The investigators continue alone. Each investigator earns experience to the display and proceed to the interlude. I did not put him in the display as I was supposed to, so give me a moment to correct that, which has been done. And then interlude 4, Twist of Fate. We did not yet accept our fate, right? That was not a thing that we've done.
You rejected it because if you accepted your fate, you would have had those wonderful
I made a great
cards.
decision. No, I made a great decision. We did not ask Annette for assistance. Correct?
Correct.
We did not ask Sanford for assistance. We have many mementos discovered. How many do we have? I believe 6 or 7.
6.
Okay, since it's 6 or more, we are going to record two tally marks. I don't know where that is supposed to be recorded, but it just says record tally mark ×2.
Yep, it is done.
All right. The black book, you lost it, right? Because you had it and died, or we didn't take it.
We never took it.
Yeah,
we did not take
that's
it.
Fine. That's fine. Droom draws ever closer. That didn't happen either, right?
Discovered 7 pieces. Take theaters. It did not.
Okay. And then some more lore and the next mission.
Okay.
All right, so we have 5 in the display. Let's double check that. That's 1, that's 2, 3, that's 4. We have the one over on the brook is 5, and I believe that is all of it.
It is.
All right, so we get 5 big XP, and then we're going to the finale. We will see everyone tomorrow, and hopefully we'll continue our positive streak of getting through all of the missions uh, with a positive resolution, all of the campaigns rather. Uh, I technically lost the initial Night of the Zealot run a few times, but there was actual technical difficulties with the stream, so I had to keep replaying, and I eventually, when I got it right, I succeeded, which is nice, but it wasn't the intention. But with this one, we did the next 3. We did Dunwich, Carcosa, and Forgotten Age. But this is going to be the toughest so far because we're woefully underexperienced because of investigator death.
Choices.
Yeah, we made choices, both of us. We live by the Obel, we die by the Obel.
Agreed.
Quite literally. All right. We'll see you all tomorrow. One way or the other, we're finishing.